get it down a little ways. Hello, farm friends.
Hi, everybody.
There's no one on. No one's going to get on and visit with us tonight.
We could sit here and just make out. I'm teasing.
Well, we hope you join us tonight. We're excited to go live. We got a big announcement to make tonight, as well as we're going to ask for your help. So let's move that. That's a little,
better?
It's still a little high. Could we?
Yep, I'll turn it down. Sorry, guys.
Olivia Reese is on.
Hey.
Thank you, Olivia. Where are you from? Let us know where you're from, and we'll.
Hey, David.
Awesome.
Nano, and
Pam Edwards. We are so excited to tell
hey,
you
Vicky,
what's going on tonight.
Awesome. Olivia from Alabama.
Thank
Lori,
you.
Joshua
Joanna loves our
King.
videos. Thank you so much.
Rebecca, Mark, you guys are awesome. You tell us we're awesome, but we think you guys are awesome. We have 29 people on already. That's
amazing.
Pretty cool.
Thank
32.
you. 32.
Awesome.
That's good. The more we get on, the better, because we're going to actually ask for your help tonight.
And we have a huge announcement that we're super excited about.
Yep,
it's better than any animal that we've ever brought home to the farm.
I'll even agree with that.
That's impressive. Hey, Mark
Casa
from
Grande,
Arizona.
from Tuba City, Oklahoma.
Shelly, Josiah's.
From Cal?
I don't know. Oh, he's guessing that we're going to announce that we have a cow because it's better than a horse. No.
I need to break.
He would not say that a cow is better than a horse. You wouldn't say that.
No.
Even no.
But I like to eat cows.
Yeah. We just had some cow. North Dakota.
Thank you.
God bless you, Rebecca. All of you.
This is awesome. 38 of you on already, and we're excited to go live with you tonight.
40.
Vicky has her glasses on, but I think I need some because I'm squinting and have to go closer to the camera when your comments come in. But hello from Oklahoma. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you so much. We've been getting lots of you watching from all over the country, and it's just exciting to see. And not only the country, we've had people from all over the world. Yeah, it's been
fun.
Super fun. We get comments in Spanish, which I speak Spanish, and that's really fun. Hey, what's up on the farm? Thank you. Hi,
hey,
Palmer.
Toby.
Toby, you don't feel well. I'm sorry. We hope you get feeling better.
Prayers for you. So, well, we're coming live to you from our bedroom tonight because we have a lot of activity in the other room. So we're
family and friends, and they took over the house. So
yeah. So I thought it would be fun to show you this since we're in our bedroom. I hope I can turn it. But that's our wedding picture. That was 25 years ago right there.
She's still beautiful, isn't she?
I love you. You know what? I love you more.
I'm still black hair and skinny. But anyway. But I thought you were going to show them this Indian rug behind us.
Oh, yeah.
Our
this is
kids
cool.
got us for Christmas last year.
Native American rug.
Navajo. It represents the tree of life. And it's just kind of cool. All the different birds and feathers. And anyway, we love it. So. Well, there's 50 of you on. I think it's time that I start telling the story.
Should we tell the big announcement
we'll keep
first?
them in suspense.
For the big announcement?
Yeah.
Or what we need help with? What should we tell
Let's talk about what we need help with first.
Okay, this is serious, guys.
All right, so this is what happened. Those of you that watch our videos maybe watched the other, yesterday I think, we posted a video about I was going to Colorado to get some colts and to take a colt that we had raised. Susie's 66, we called her, a blue roan. Just say hi, and I love it. Thank you so much for getting on and telling us that. Anyway, so I was on my way to Colorado, and I got a message through the farm site that someone had seen one of our videos and said, hey, I would like to get some horses, is how they put it. I'd like to get some horses for Christmas. And so I messaged back, said, if you're serious that you want to buy one, here's my phone number. Give me a call or text me. And pretty soon, I mean, within minutes, actually, I got a call. And I start to talk, and it only took seconds. If you look at the comments.
Hey, Leroy from Phoenix. Awesome.
Anyway,
I bet it's beautiful down there because it's beautiful up here.
Anyway, it just took seconds for me to realize this was not an adult, this was a kid. And he asked about my horses, and I said, well, yeah, I have some colts and stuff for sale and some horses right now. What are you looking for? And anyway, he talked to me a little bit, and I said, I'm sorry, but how old are you? And he said, 11. And I said, 11? He said, oh, no, I'm sorry, I just had a birthday, 12. And I said, I was just so impressed that this kid would have the
Guts.
the guts to give
nerve.
me a call, and what's the word? He was really ambitious. He was ambitious, and he called me, and I said, well, that'd be really cool if you could get one of our horses. And he said, I said, where are you located? And he said, Mississippi. And I said, that's a long ways from northern Arizona. I said, I'd love for you to get one of our horses. Thank you, from Georgia.
Hey, cool. Hey, Shirley.
Anyway, so I said, I'd love for you to get one of our horses, but the problem is that's a long ways, bud, to haul a horse from Arizona to Mississippi. But I said, if you can figure out...
No, you asked to talk to his mom first.
I did, but he said she's not there. And I said, well, if you can figure out shipping and stuff, we'd love to have you get one of our horses. And anyway, we ended the phone call. Well, I got off, and I was just like, my heart just went out to this kid that wanted a horse so bad and had the guts to call me and track me down through YouTube. And then
I want to say
he
something.
texted.
The ambition and the guts to call is huge, because that's something I think we have to train our kids to do. I remember from the time our kids were little, well, will you call and ask the teacher this question for me? No, you get on the phone and you call and ask. And it's something often we have to teach kids, to go out of their comfort zone and call adults and be respectful. And so he did a good job.
Yep. He did awesome. But anyway, so I'm driving towards Colorado.
Hey, Mary.
And I just had this phone call with a 12-year-old kid. His mom wasn't home, and I just thought, all of a sudden I had a thought, I want to give him a horse for Christmas. And I know that sounds a little crazy, but I was like, wouldn't that be cool to give this boy...
Mark, I'm so glad you're on.
Thank you, Mark, for getting on. He's always supporting us. Thank you so much. Anyway, and so I just had this thought. I was like, wouldn't it be cool to give this boy a Christmas present, give him a horse, a colt? And I thought...
oh, Tyler made it to Japan. A friend of ours
cool.
just made it to Japan. That's cool.
Anyway, so I thought, man, okay, that would be so cool. But I knew to haul a horse all the way across the country is going to cost a lot of money. And I'm willing to give him a horse, but I just didn't know how we could make that work.
Mark.
Hey, you're awesome, Mark.
You are.
And so anyway, I called Vicki, and because she was back home, I was on my way to Colorado. I said, Vicki, I just had a crazy idea. I told her about this 12-year-old boy that gave me a call, and I said, I want to give him a horse for Christmas. And she's like, what?
I said, where does he live?
And anyway, I got to thinking, and this is where we want to ask.
Okay, wait. You've got to tell, but you called the mom first.
Well, I called you, and then anyway. So, but I knew you can't give a horse to a 12-year-old boy without mom's permission, right? Or dad's permission.
And to see if they could even feed a horse and take care of a horse and had a place for a horse.
Exactly. So anyway, I called him back, and I said, hey, this is Mr. Palmer that you just talked to. Is your mom or dad there? And he said, no. And I said, well, I've been thinking about you buying a horse or whatever. Why don't you have your mom call me? Well, I still kind of thought this may not happen, because if I got home from work and my kid said, hey, I was talking to some stranger across the country and he wants you to call him, I would say, forget it, and don't you be talking to strangers. But anyway, lo and behold, I'm coming back from Colorado with those two colts, and I get a call from Mississippi, and it is his mom, and her name is Chiquita. I hope I'm saying her name right. I've practiced the boy's name all day long, and now it's not the last name.
Marsvasius.
No, it's I have practiced it and practiced it.
You've said it over and over to me.
I know.
Mars something. Avius. Marsavius.
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 Yeah, Marsavius.
Hey, Silly Sally.
Silly Sally, we're so excited
Guess
that
what
you're on.
we used tonight? We used your grooming kit.
We did use your grooming
Thank
kit, and
you.
it'll be on an upcoming video. But anyway, so Marsavius,
Marsavius.
Marsavius
You're getting
is
it.
the 12-year-old boy, and his mom Chiquita called me, and I said, "Hey, I know this sounds crazy, but I want you to know I'm legit. I really am not some crazy guy that calls 12-year-old boys across the country and talks to them about horses." I said, "Your son called me, and I have this crazy idea. I want to give him a horse for Christmas, but that's a long ways to haul a horse."
Well, and real quick, you did say, why don't you go check us out on our YouTube channel so you at least know who you're talking to. Like you can see us and see who we are. And we told her Alan told her the name of our YouTube channel. She's like, oh my gosh, I watched you guys all the time. So that was kind of cool.
That was cool. And so then I said, okay, well let's befriend each other on Facebook, because I wanted her to trust me. I wanted to know that I was talking to someone that I could trust. And I asked her, now, if your son was to get a horse, could he take care of it? And she let me know that her other son has a horse, but that why can I not say his name?
Marsavius.
Marsavius. He's wanted a horse so bad, and she says since his birthday back in September, he has been looking all over Craigslist and everything, and he found us somehow. He watched our video.
Yeah, he watched our YouTube video.
So anyway, she said, yeah.
And just so you know, he's like not able to watch YouTube anymore for a while because his mom cut off all data. So
well, because hopefully she's watching tonight.
Yeah, she's probably. Let us know if you're on here.
Chiquita, if you're on, we would love it if you would let us know that you're there. But anyway, so she turned off his data so he wouldn't see this tonight. But here's the deal. We're willing to give him a horse, but hey, Mom.
Hey.
So we are willing to give him a colt. It's a beautiful filly. We don't want to show pictures or anything because we want that to be a surprise to Chiquita and to
the
Marsavius and to everybody. Yeah.
But you guys have seen it on a video.
Well, yeah, some of you have. But,
some of you have seen it.
So here's the deal. Would any of you be willing to help pitch in a little bit of money? It's going to cost about $1,300. And that sounds like a lot of money, not a little bit of money. But we have 8,000 subscribers almost now.
Yeah.
And I got thinking, if every subscriber could give us $1,
we don't even need that.
Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need everyone to give us $1, but not everyone's watching right now. And so if any of you would like to help get a horse across the country to...
and we are going to make a big deal that it's not just from the farm on Route 66, it's from all the friends of ours that are associated with the farm on Route 66, because you guys make our channel, like seriously.
Yeah.
It's because of you that we have a channel. $1 for fuel for me. You're awesome.
Thank you so much.
This is what I did. I actually set up a Venmo account under the farm on Route 66's name. And it's a brand new Venmo account, so any money that goes into it will...
Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys are awesome. We'll give you our emails and...
Silly Sally.
Oh,
$100,
wow.
she said,
Wow.
not $1. Seriously, you guys don't need to give that kind of money, but that is so kind.
We don't want it to be a burden, but just a little, and we'll make a big deal of the trip, and you guys will get to see it and be part of a really cool surprise for...
There's a 12-year-old boy that is so wanting a horse, and I just thought, how cool, even for that horse, that was a wild horse on the Navajo reservation that's now been brought in. Blake and I were working with it today, getting her to lead, got her to load on the trailer, got her groomed with Silly Sally's stuff.
Give him a brush, too.
Yeah, we did, Silly Sally.
Well, no, give the boy a brush.
I'll give him a brush.
That's a good idea.
And so, anyway, I just think this would be awesome. And the cool thing is, if this works out, if we're able to give a boy a horse this year and it works good, we may do it every year. We may find someone somewhere that could use a horse. Now, here's the interesting thing. A horse isn't a gift you give someone that can't afford Christmas just because you've got to be able to take care of a horse, and you've got to. It's not a gift that once you get it, it doesn't cost you money. That's another reason I talked to Chiquita, and I made sure that she was good with it, that she was willing to let me send this horse. I said it's not broke, but we're trying to get a halter broke and get it on a trailer and get it there. You're amazing.
Hey,
I'm
cool.
on there.
That's awesome.
Anyway, so was that Chiquita?
Oh,
I didn't
don't
even
know.
see.
Okay, so they're asking where to send it. So I'm going to give you our P.O. box. You can send it to us in the mail if you want. And that is, I'll put it in the description below once this live is uploaded as well. But it's P.O. Box 357 in Joseph City, Arizona. And the zip code is 86032.
That's so cool. Leroy's
do it.
like,
Leroy,
let's do
thank
it.
you. But anyways, we also have a Venmo account, and our username for Venmo is @ the little @ the farm on Route 66, and you should be able to find it. The picture on the account is Alan with a horse.
Oh, I thought it was my hat.
No, it's actually Alan's face with a horse. So you'll recognize our @ the farm on Route 66 Venmo account. So if you Venmo us money, we'll get it there.
Or just message us on Facebook or Instagram if we can help you some other way.
Yeah.
Like I say, we don't want to ask for a lot of money. My fear actually to Vicky was people are so generous. What if we get more than we need to go to send this horse to Marzavius? And she said, if we get extra, we're gonna give it to
we're gonna do
as
something
Christmas
big, and we will let you know what
from
we
the
do
farm,
with it.
from our friends.
Yeah.
Or we would actually, like I say, we could maybe send a horse to someone next year.
So so we'll let you know how much we bring in and what we do with it.
Yeah. So anyway, it just, as I was driving the car, I just had the thought, I want this boy to.
Oh, thank you
Oh my
so
gosh.
much. That is
You're
amazing.
And so
Yes, thank you, Jeffrey. P.O. Box.
You-
Jeffrey
perfect.
just put in the comments our address, and
Thank
that
you.
is awesome.
You guys are. You're,
So like I said,
you're
the
saying we're
address-
kind, but you guys are so kind. I just had the impression it'd be so cool to help a boy whose dream is to have his own horse, to get a horse. And my heart went out to him.
Hey, Michael.
Here was a 12-year-old boy that had the ambition and the courage to call me, and even though his mom and dad weren't home, but since then I've talked to mom. Mom's on board. She can't believe that people might do this.
Hey, Mark,
oh my
thank
gosh,
you.
you're amazing. And so we thought, what the heck, let's do it. So but we wanted to go live
Shirley,
tonight to
thank
make
you.
sure
You guys are amazing.
we could get the money together so that we can get that horse on the trailer and get it transported across the United States. I think I started to say, so here was a wild horse.
Josiah, message us on Instagram or Facebook if you need some advice with your horse.
Yep.
We'll see if we can help you.
And a lot of people that want some advice on a horse,
Wow.
it's what they just message us something you'd like to see, and we'll try to make an upcoming video and highlight that thing. So, but anyway, to have this wild horse that's gonna, hello Cindy, you're amazing.
Andrea just paid us some money.
Silly
Thank
Sally,
you, Andrea.
you can
we
make
just
it to,
got it.
yeah,
That is awesome.
that would be great
Perfect.
to Alan Palmer. But anyway, it's kind of crazy we're doing this. It's kind of a big undertaking.
And it's pretty quick because we actually found shipping for it this week. So,
But don't feel
yeah.
pressure. I can send it the next week. I'm fearful that we can't get it there right on Christmas. I don't want anyone transporting a horse on Christmas. I hope they're home with their families. But anyway, exciting and kind of cool that a wild horse from the Navajo Reservation is going to go all the way across the country, make a boy, Marzavius, a 12-year-old boy. This is going to be a Christmas he'll never forget. And I'm just so excited about that. We will make a video of sending the horse off and of his reaction. I asked his mom, I said,
that's so cool.
if this works, if we can get enough people to help us get this horse across the country, could you at least video it and show the people his his
Cindy, we haven't made the big announcement yet, but you'll want to watch the video again because we are asking for help to get a horse to a 12-year-old boy
in Mississippi.
So we're just asking for a little bit of money, if you can, through Venmo or a P.O. box to help with shipping a horse. But you'll have to go watch and you need to hear the whole story, Cindy.
Someone just said maybe if there's extra money, a little bit of money just to help him get started with the horse.
Oh, you know what?
And like Silly Sally said,
that's a super idea.
Yeah, brushes and halters and things like that.
Yeah.
So horses are not cheap to keep. I don't need to remind Vicki of that. She knows that me having so many horses. We've actually sold 5 this week, I think.
Yeah.
It's been a good week, but then we brought home 2 from Colorado yesterday.
We had the cutest little girl show up today to buy a horse. You guys are gonna have to see
Cindy, you're amazing.
The video next Wednesday, I think.
But anyway, as cool as this has been, and obviously some of you are on board, and we sure appreciate it so much, your help. There is something even more exciting and a bigger announcement. Go for it.
Yeah, this is so cool. So our daughter Kaylee that you guys have seen, yeah, please. Our daughter Kaylee that you guys have, and Roy that you have seen on videos in the past that live in Idaho, had their baby yesterday, and we have the cutest new grandbaby. Isn't he so cute?
He looks like a little old man, you know, with
a lot of that shadow. Find another picture too. Anyway. Look at that. He is 6 pounds and 10 ounces, just a little guy, because they actually induced her because her blood pressure was high. And we are so thankful for really good doctors that were on top of that. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
But 19 and a half inches long. They just got home today. And
his first name's Peyton.
Yeah, Peyton Roy. They named the middle names after his dad. And he is adorable. So I am actually headed to Idaho next week, and I cannot wait to hold.
Yeah. So we're trying to get some videos done before she goes, since she's the editor. So if we slow down a little bit, that's what's going on. But we love all of you. Thank you so much for your support and for
hey, Arizona kid,
being so kind to us. And like I say, I hesitated asking a favor of you. I don't want anyone to stretch themselves too far here. Like I say, if we could get 1,200 views on this video and everyone's pitched in $1, that would be awesome. I mean, that would be great. I don't know if there's a minimum amount on Venmo.
Kaylee said, no, it's not a stretch. He really does have old grandpa hair. Our daughter just got on.
That is funny.
We did something cool tonight. We cooked them dinner from Arizona, kind of. We send it through DillDash. Was that what it's called?
I think so.
DillDash. Anyways, I had never done it, but dinner showed up. How was dinner, Kaylee?
Yeah, Kaylee, hopefully it did show up. And it's pretty cool that you can order dinner, have it delivered.
Hey, Michael, thank you. Mike Gray.
Oh, Mike Gray, one of my good friends.
You know what? Let's repent. Let's all repent.
We all need to do that for sure.
Every day. But no, let's repeat what we're asking for, because someone just said, what do you need money for? They're confused. So
real quick, go back and watch our video after we stop. But
thanks,
here's
everybody.
Here's the deal. A 12-year-old boy from Mississippi called me, and he wants a horse so bad. And my heart broke when I told him, you know, bud, that's a long ways.
DoorDash.
It's gonna cost a ton to haul a horse across the United States. And anyway, I kind of crushed his feelings a little bit, I think. But I was like, hey, that's cool. We'd love to have you get one of our horses, but you're gonna have to figure out how to get it across the United States. As I got off the phone, I just had the impression, you know what? I want to give the horse to this boy. And so I'm asking your help to
ship it.
We're
giving the horse, but we do need help shipping it.
Different bids between $1,100 and $1,200 to haul the horse to Mississippi, but I also need to get a Coggins test at the veterinarian office, and so I think we're going to be in it probably about $1,400 to get it shipped there. And then, like I say, we're donating the horse. And anyway, so if you wanted to donate $1 or $2, the Venmo account is
at the farm on Route 66.
And that's all one word, right?
Yeah. Or you can do our P.O. Box 357, Joseph City, Arizona 86032. And once we get off, I'm going to put all that information in the description below. I don't know if I can do it before it uploads, but
I don't think so.
I'm going to add it as soon as I can to the description below, so you know.
But everybody, we love you.
We do.
Let's light the world with good. You know, thank you. GoFundMe. We don't know how to do that.
We're not doing a GoFundMe. It's going, because GoFundMe actually takes, I think, some of the money. We're just doing it into a Venmo account where you can send it to us, and we will document and show all the money that came in and where it's going, and document the whole surprise for the little boy.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, at this Christmas season, as we're trying to give a 12-year-old boy a horse, I hope that we'll just look around us and give to others, and remember that it's really about Jesus Christ and that he is the light of the world. So as we do good to others, we're lighting the world also. Have a great night. We love you all.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and your kindness. We love you guys. So.
I just got a text that someone's going to be here in 5 minutes to pick up 2 more of my horses. So
wait, which ones are you selling?
The Palomino and the Medicine Hat paint.
Oh,
and I feel bad because I know there was one of you hoping to maybe get the Medicine Hat paint, but hadn't been able to figure out how to do that yet. But we'll have other horses in the future. And anyway, but it feels good to have a couple others that I won't be feeding. Please be watching your mailbox. Mark, you're amazing.
Will. Yeah, thank you so much. We're super excited about this. It's going to be fun to see what we can do as a group.
Like I say, maybe next year we do it again. So if you know someone next year, I may get a list of 1 million people that want a horse. I get that. But this year I just was impressed by his courage and his he was aggressive enough to track me down and call me, and anyway, and now his mom's turned off his data on his phone, so he can't even watch.
He's probably like, why am I being punished?
Yeah. All right. So, have a good night. Thank you so much.
See you later, you guys. Love you. Bye.
Oh yeah, don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Oh,
Shirley,
I like
you're
that.
funny.
Thank you. Like it, subscribe.
And share it. That'd be great.
Share it. Yeah, actually this would be great. If you could share this on your Instagram and your Facebook, that would be awesome.
Silly Sally, you're amazing. All right, have a good night, y'all.
Perfect, Silly Sally. Thank you, you guys. You're amazing. See ya.
Good night.